If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you're representing. Family, I need you to smash up the like, smash up the like, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already, after you subscribe on YouTube, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you'll be in the loop. A little house cleaning before I go in, fam. If you follow me on YouTube, if you're subscribed on YouTube, you know that there are some trolls and scammers on YouTube. The scammers are in full effect right now. They coming at y'all from every angle with these WhatsApp scams, telling you to reach out to them on WhatsApp. They're pretending to be me. Got a whole profile and everything, got my picture up and everything. So pay attention to that, fam. I never, ever, 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 ever ask you to contact me on WhatsApp. So if you see those WhatsApp scams, just know that's what it is. And warn your fellow subscribers. Let them know, let them know what's going on. It may be their first time jumping on and not really realizing what's going on, and they might get took. So if you can help them out, fam, shoot a little message and let them know that it's a scammer. Every time you see one of those comments about WhatsApp, just reply scammer, or scam or something like that. All right, fam, going in. Last Tuesday, we reported about the subway shooting in Brooklyn, and that injured over a dozen people, including actually injured over 23 people, and at least 10 people were shot. Now we got another shooting, a mass shooting, this time in Columbia, South Carolina. 10 people shot. No fatalities, very similar to what happened in Brooklyn. You were on the Brooklyn train, no casualties. Absolutely amazing. What's going on, fam? How do we get 10 shootings back to back with 10 people getting popped back to back and not one fatality? I don't know, fam. It seemed like they're setting us up for something. I just don't trust it. I don't trust it, man. I just don't trust it. And this is going to be a live. This is going to be a quick live, fam. I just wanted to jump on here real quick and cover this story before I moved on with the rest of my evening. So basically, the incident took place at 2:28 p.m. and the officers responded to the scene and began going door to door, or store to store, evacuating people. The gunshot victims ranged in ages from 15 to 75. Columbia Police Chief William Holbrook told reporters at a news conference later in the evening. As of Saturday evening, 8 of the victims were in critical but stable condition. Now, again, fam, what's important here is that there were no fatalities. Man, that's all right, fam. There's so many innocent people getting killed out here in these U.S. streets. So much violence, so many angry people. The police say that 2 other people were injured during the stampede following the incident. Now, they say that they have some people of interest detained. The unidentified individuals were seen armed, and at least one of them allegedly fired a shot, according to the police chief. He said that we don't believe that it's random. We believe these individuals who were armed knew each other. You don't say. That guy is smart. He's going to go somewhere in life. So store owners locked down and sheltered people in places as the police swept through the shopping center. So there are all these people that were being sheltered and everything and ducking and diving. They're being reunited with their family members now. Man, this is absolutely amazing. 10 people were shot and not one fatality. Again, I was just, talking about this the other day about how remarkable, unbelievable, really, that 10 people got shot on a New York subway. You're talking about in a 750 square foot area, damn near point blank in some situations, and not one person gets killed. So is that fate? Is that fortune? Is that bad marksmanship? Perhaps all of the above. But I know one thing, fam. Y'all better be careful out here. What's up, Daryl Alexander? Y'all better be careful out here, man. They got a bunch of nuts in the US. Whole bunch of nuts. Superman mods, what's up? Yeah, they got a bunch of nuts out here, fam. Keep your head on the swivel. I'll give a few shout outs and then I'm gonna shut it down, fam. Dave Cole says, weak bullets. Weak bullets, huh? Shout out to the homie David Cole, one of the best realtors in the game. What's up, Shauna Rose? Let's see, Adrian Graham, what up? Exodus. What's up, Ava? Gary Johnson. Carl Hood. Yeah, fam. Hey, you can't put nothing past them, man. You can't put nothing. I don't put anything past them. They're capable of anything, man. These are people who own slaves. These are people who made human beings slaves and thought it was cool, thought it was okay. In fact, they took such a liking to it that it was considered something of prestige to own a human being. These people are capable of anything. Can you imagine your family being so messed up in the head, so sick in the head? Your whole family, a whole community of you so sick in the head that you look up to somebody who owns other human beings? You even married to the family. Oh, they have 48 slaves. They have 175 slaves. Oh, well, my John has more than that. But sick mother. What up, Hunt? Bill Walker in the building. Pamela J. Pamela J say they are not the same people who own slaves. Okay. Let's say my ancestors owned slaves. And with all that slave money, all that free labor put my grandparents through, my great grandparents through school, my grandparents through school, my mama and daddy through school, and me through school. I got a piece of all of that. It trickled on down, the blessings from all of the whippings and the killings and the murders, and the taking, the stealing of inventions, trickled on down. So I got a foot up because of what my ancestors did. Now, when you're willing to give all that up, a whole lot of those politicians, family members own slaves, and they wouldn't be where they are right now today without the money that was made from all of that free labor that helped them build their mansions and buy the land that they own. So a lot of these politicians been having money for like generational. They come from generational wealth. Yeah, so yeah, I blame them. They still to blame because they're still trying to uphold uh, legislation and trying to pass legislation to subjugate people. They're still trying to hold on to those old ways. You know why? That's why racism is so out of control in America, because the politicians who could actually put it in check, they let it ride. Just same thing, same way that they let these police killing people ride. The politicians could nip it in the bud like this. All they got to do is hold them accountable. All of this stuff that's going on in the world, well, in the United States, all of the crime that take place, man, they got a punishment for every crime. They got a law against any type of transgression that's out there. Anything you can think of, they got a law. You spit on the ground. In some cities, you can go to jail. If you cuss in some places, you can go to jail. So they got a law for everything. It's just that they don't what am I trying to say? They don't enforce the law. They won't enforce it. So it's laws against the police just killing people, but the lawmakers, they won't hold them accountable. That's the difference. But the laws are on the book to hold other people accountable though. They gonna make sure the DA gonna make sure you get it. The AG gonna make sure you get it. But when it comes to a cop, not so much. My brother go out and steal $1 million and he bust the money down with me. I take the money and I go set up a fund where my daughter and son can get paid and I can buy land for them. And I make sure I can get them seed money to buy their first house. And then somebody try to check my son and daughter about how they got their money, how they got a foothold in, how they got in the door. So you think that they just supposed to get a pass because they didn't actually do the robbery themselves? They still benefited from the money that was the illegal money that was obtained from the robbery. So miss me with that I never owned slaves story. Miss me with that, partner. You can miss me with it. Cut the check, sucker. Hunt 3516. And then when you start talking about reparations and you start talking about, how America needs to pay up, Pat Fair, oh, you racist. You don't even know what racist mean. You racist. They try to do that. That's one of those deflective. That's a deflective measure. They try to do that to try to get you to shut up. I ain't shutting up. I'm gonna stick it to you every chance I get. I'm gonna keep bringing it up, and reparations will be paid, guaranteed. They said, keep in mind, fam, if you think reparations is a hard sell, think about what I'm saying. There was a time during slavery where there were people, especially Black people, who said that slavery would never end, because they've seen generations of slavery. So they just felt like it'll never end. And then one day, After a whole bunch of blood was spilled and a lot of hearts stopped beating, and a bunch of people went to their graves, legislation was passed and slavery was abolished, at least on the surface. So you know you still got slavery. If you commit a crime, then they could still handle you like a slave. But anyway, fam, I got to roll out. I appreciate y'all joining the live. Check it one more time. Marquise Payne. What's up, Marquise? Don Figure. What's up, Don? Apollo. Yeah. And Ronnie. I see you, Troy. Troy Robinson. Until next time, fam. Y'all enjoy the rest of your evening, your morning, or your afternoon, wherever you are in the world. No more talk.